sub Oodles and Dell. I also saw Leafy say why I chose this game. I've played these games since like the second or third one. One of them is on the YouTube channel, I don't remember which. And I feel absolutely positively god fucking awful today. So I wanted something nice and easy. Okay, you can calm down, music. Sure, let's go to the ranch. I don't care to read the lore. It's not what these games are about. Anomalies have been previously sighted in the monitored area. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Some of them have AI. The previous one did. Which, judging by the disclosure page on Steam, apparently it was for one particular background detail, which is super weird. Global report. What is this? Ah, context report. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you can globally report something like this, but you have to context-sensitive report the other ones. Didn't acknowledge. I saw the one about rushing to B. But I didn't scroll up through all of chat. Look, they're looking at a snowman, I guess. It's interesting that it's animated now. There weren't really any things animated in the other ones I remember. Hi, horsey. Are you looking? You're looking. Oh, wow, they make noises too. Would you look at that? Some weirdness, but I'm not noticing anything exceptionally weird right now. That fridge is going to be closed at some point, and I'm sure this bowl of fruit is going to be missing, or the banana is going to be gone. These games aren't scary, no. They're mostly just weird. Like, they have some off-putting things, and sometimes there'll be a naked man intruding in your house, but it's not like anything jumps out at you and gets you. It's more so just, like, kind of creepy. Can I swap? I can. Can you edit the VOD for this? Please read my joke on oodles in Egypt. Think. Yeah, I can do that. I saw something about that, but I didn't read it all. Don't really see anything here. I don't think these candles were lit or anything at any point. Oh, you know there's going to be somebody in the reflection in the window standing behind me. You know it's going to happen. Okay. I mean, the Jeep is still crashed. Puppy is still here. I'm about to get hit by the too many anomalies now. Leafy Zonka now? Yeah. Still nothing going on with you two. Was this here? Extra objects. God, it's got to be specific objects. That's going to make it so much worse. At least it inputs faster. Attention employee. Yup. We're receiving readings of multiple active anomalies. I'm fucked. I am, beyond fucked. Extra object on the pumpkins. No anomalies found. There's an extra pillow. You know there's an extra pillow. Puppy is fine. Oh, Steam in the backyard. Hey, we did that one. I gotta read up on chat real quick. If he keeps picking the cats, half the fan base want to do 18+ activities with. It's true. I need to drink some water. Are there other Animal Crossing characters that you know? Absolutely. Have you seen or heard of Isabelle? Also, probably some of the wolf ones, and Raymond, of course. A lot of people are wanting to lead Raymond around on a leash. Okay, I've reached a new hour. Yeah, you can't choose Isabelle. Wait, this has changed. Image anomaly. That's different, I think. I don't think that was what the calendar looked like before. Fuck, never mind. Was this here? I don't know. Nope. Oh, that's new. I got it. That is good? I just clicked on that one and that was it. It also made a sound that was weird. Yeah, it's a spot the difference game, except things will get, like, really weird at points, like a naked man masturbating in my living room. Or, quite frankly, somebody hanging themselves. That's been in one of the games. So, yeah, there's gonna be stuff like that. When Oodles played this, there was a lot of what do you means and oh buts, oh buts, oh buts. Yep, see? What did I tell you? Naked man. We have an intruder, see? Yeah, what's up? Okay. There you go, that was for you, Oodles. Told you there would randomly be naked people. Ruined my couch? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit, huh? This newspaper was always here. The chairs are here. Okay, the plain penis Unicode symbol is banned, but the hook one is fine. Like the hooked penis, or... What exactly do you mean? Is this an extra object? That wheel that's sitting right there? Hook is bad too. It has to be paired with stuff. Nothing has happened to the dog here yet. The dog is, doing okay, let's say. I'm honestly surprised I haven't died yet, which probably means I'm about to die right now. Hey, horsies. Were there always 2 crates here? You'd tell me if there were, right? Nobody will be forgiven if they hurt the animals. True. Oh, hey, there's an eyeball on the, image anomaly? Because it's an image on the TV? That's weird. There we go. Okay. Not much else I'm seeing right now. I know I'm new to this level. Oh my god, doesn't it feel like the time goes by slower though? We're only on 2 hours. Or about to be at 2 hours. That feels really slow. Not seeing anything here. Was that firewood always at the door? I don't trust it. I think it was, but... I think it was. Still 2 goats. Still this one that's weirdly staring at this. The scarecrow hasn't changed. There's nothing new added here as far as I can tell. Hi, horsey. Nothing. Is the light anomaly? Let's say this light went out. Was that light always off? It was always off. Were these books always here? Oh, anomalies have taken over. There we go. I lost. Was it your mod just posted a coming penis in chat? Yeah, that's what I pay her for. There's been many worse things done and said on stream than a coming penis. So we're fine. Oh, light anomaly. Okay, wow, it tells you where you missed them this time. Light anomaly unstable. So there was one, but I chose the wrong one. Object manipulation in front porch. Missing object in backyard. Okay. Interesting. I don't need to see this. Okay, so yeah, nothing happens for the first little bit, so let's just try to familiarize ourselves with things. What was the light anomaly going on in here? This looks exactly how I remember it when I looked. Huh. Weird. Oh, wait, I think these were off one of the times. It was missing object on the back porch. Maybe it was this lantern? I don't know. But it takes a second for things to properly pop off, so we'll see. Not all of them are as incredibly obvious as the naked intruder smearing their ass on my bed, or my couch. It might be my bed, I don't know. I certainly don't see a bedroom. Unicode frog. Cancel. Thing up there. Just trying to take in every single bit of the environment here. I do like that it tells you where the anomalies you missed were, though. That is good. That one's saved as a keyboard shortcut? That's dedication. Wait, that looks weird. Backyard. Right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Anything weird going on here? So we had our first one show up. No weirdness here. Doesn't seem to be, at least. The plates always look like that. Object movement. I don't think that would be it. That would be it at all. How these people fix the anomalies? Good question. You have to look into the lore. The lore has many things, like skinny prints. When I played, I don't remember which one it was with Morgan. I got a big warning come across the screen that says Skinny Prince has been spotted in the gym. because I was doing like a school level. It was like, do not go near Skinny Prince. Skinny Prince is deemed highly dangerous. I'm expecting the paintings to change more. Was this book always here? I don't remember. Oodles. Extra object. Object replacement? Yeah, I don't know. I think this has always been working like this. I'm still waiting for the eyes on this thing to change in some way. Or for the Jeep to disappear. You good, puppy? Puppy's good. Nothing. Waiting for the dog to hit the gritty? Could happen. Is this... I remember there being a shed. I don't remember it being red. But I might be crazy. Hi, horsies. Wait, is that different? I feel like that's different. It was. That was showing like a Jersey Devil or a Leshy. There's gonna be someone in this hallway at some point too. I think it's barbecued or cast iron pan cooked. Don't know. Nothing here. I feel like nothing ever happens on that screen. Until it's super going to happen on that screen. Hey puppy, you just panting? Who's a good pup? Nothing here. I'm looking at like the rocks. I don't see anything. Can't tell what that is back there. There's like something, but I have no idea what it is. And I also see nothing in here. I think I'm just going to die at 2 hours again. Goodbye, cruel world. Cause, I'm not seeing what's going on here. Was this always here? The book was there. These books were here. Wait, are those handprints on the sofa? Did somebody get clapped here? No. Just like Five Nights at Funko? Yeah. Except people sexualize the intruders in here a lot less than they do in Five Nights at Freddy's. The Caballero Ranch. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything different here. Oh, hey, that's new. Get out of here. Local anomalies, 1 of 3. Attention employee. I think I got that one right when I was getting the warning. Oh, hey, how you doing? There was a person with a bag on their head. I fixed an anomaly. Nope. It's okay, Oodles. If you need to watch the stream on the toilet, that's fine. Wait, that looks different. The scarecrow always looked like that? Object replacement? I don't feel like it had that many things coming off of it. That was correct, yes. It was like a creepy tentacle scarecrow. Well, we're alive for a little bit longer. Don't scare me like that, horse. Good eye. Thank you. Actually, yeah, would watching a horror scary game help in the bathroom? No, in actuality, it would probably just make you clinch when you shouldn't, which could potentially cause problems for you. We got nothing in our fridge. It is Epona, yeah. Horse snort sound effect dot wav. Puppy still has nothing for me. I'm looking at all the things here. I'm pretty sure this crate has been here, but I'm going to say extra object. No, it's not an intruder. I clicked on the wrong thing. Damn it all. Pretty sure this has always been here, but extra objects. Nope, nothing. And the tractor is there. That is all there. You could eat a bunch of cheese and bananas and do an experiment. Doesn't sound like a great food combo. Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. Dong. That would have made Oodles jump. Really would? Yeah. I'm not seeing much else. It could be that I'm just, you know, new to this, so the anomalies are taking a bit for me to actually notice. But I'm not seeing a whole lot change here. How you doing, puppy? Wait, what was that? Was that you? I heard a noise. Oh, okay. Well, steam and fog in the backyard. Going to need to get rid of that. Okay, we're all good. Nothing else? I think we're good there. Waiting for one of these horses to have like a human face or something weird. They look so happy. I still think it looks like handprints, like somebody was leaning against this particular cushion of the couch with their hands planted on it, bending over presenting. I think someone got clapped on this couch. This has always been here, right? There's always been 3 of these. I think. That's been there. This one's been there. Yeah, I think all these have been there. There's just books lying on the floor. This is just like Oodles' room. Oh, that changed. Image anomaly. They should do a version of this game, but with VTubers instead, so I can be less scared. I don't think you would be less scared. I think you would be more scared. Honestly, I would rather just a Five Nights at Freddy's that just has VTubers instead, honestly. Speaking of, I saw today that Hollow Robo is I think it's got a release date, which is the Plants vs Zombies Hollow indie game. Which I will probably spend a very, very long amount of time playing. Imagine looking at a room and you see a little... I'm not a VTuber. You should have put like a grim emote. Not me. I'm a 2-bit streamer with a 2-bit deck. Nothing there. Imagine seeing a pregnant grim. Oh, yep. I got bopped by the anomalies. I fixed 6. There was a missing object in the stable, a light anomaly in the entrance, and an object replacement in the living room. Okay, we give this level one more go. Shut up. Anyone seen the first Five Nights at Freddy's movies? Is it worth watching, knowing not much about the game? Brother went, it's bad, but I can host a movie night to watch the first one if you want. I think Morgan watched the first one and she was like, it was passable. And more exciting news, for Morgan, I think, Markiplier's original horror movie, Iron Lung, has a... Oh god, don't mind me while I die. I think Iron Lung has a release date. Just gotta make sure Raxby and Quasi come see it. Why do we have to be roped into this? I think it said there was an object replacement on the porch. I don't know what it was. The scarecrow I noticed pretty easily. The first anomaly I ran into last time appeared at like 30-something seconds, so... we should be having something soon. Or 30-something minutes. Iron Lung is a good game and also made by the Secret Wizard Boy creator. Yeah, I remember that particular developer posting is like, it's kind of dark that my game is seeing increased wishlist and sales after the incident where the billionaires got stuck in the submarine or whatever. They were like, it's kind of dark that my wishlist just went up. I'd play Iron Lung. There's also another game that I'd be interested in playing. I got a lot of games from Humble Monthly. I might just like, since I'm getting so many of them, I might just start just having like streams where I'm just like, I'm playing this game today, and if I really love it, I'll finish it. Otherwise, it'll just be a one-off thing. Because playing that weird Tingus Goose game and then playing this today is good for my brain. Don't we all want to celebrate that? I contemplate celebratorily becoming a whale every time that the orcas sink another yacht. Yeah, the only problem is I don't think everybody on the submarine was a rich asshole. I might be remembering the details wrong, though. The poor, like, submarine driver that had to take these fucking chumps down there didn't deserve that. What are these horses? What is your play, horses? The little Humble Monthly showcase. There was one teen whose parents forced them. But the driver was the owner of the company. Oh, okay. Yeah. What if I get a yacht? Yeah, fuck your yacht. And I'm definitely not going to a yacht party. It'll be like, it'll have the weirdest rules list possible. It's like, you must bring an Xbox 360 game that nobody has ever heard of, and you can't wear shoes. Or socks. Oh. Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of anomalies active. There's a Steam, at the entrance. Also, what is this happening over here? Is that just the lights? That was just the lights. So the thing that happened at the entrance last time was a replaced object, I think. I think that was what we were dealing with. There's nothing here. But they did say there were multiple anomalies active. I feel like the stable is always my weak spot. Wait. Has that always been there? Steam in the stable. I feel like this wasn't coming through before. No? Okay. Evidently it was. Evidently it was. There's absolutely nothing in here. Nothing weird going. I feel like this place just never has anything. Object replacement. Herm. Wait, extra objects here? I feel like there weren't like 2 spools of rope or whatever. Really? Okay. And then here, all of this looks right. All of this looks correct. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh, the bananas are strewn about. That one back there? No. Oh, there's a banana there. Ah, banana! Banana jump scare! I'm scared to live on a boat by myself, but I would be if my kids were there. Or I'm not scared to live. Or oh, okay, I see. What if it became the werewolf lifeguard? Yeah. Oodles just shat herself. Was it because of the werewolf lifeguard or because of the banana? That's an abyss presence at the entrance. Anomaly fixed. Yeah, that one was pretty obvious. We're getting somewhere, maybe. Hello? Hello? You're not being weird, right, horses? You're not up to any chicanery over here. No, I think we're all good. Wait, what was that? Was that eyes staring at me? No. Never mind, I'm seeing things. Ignore me. Still nothing. I swear to God, this place is weird. Like, what is happening out here? It's probably something really obvious that I just haven't noticed, but I'm thinking about things like this being swapped for a pitchfork. Or this being a car instead of a Jeep. Oh, hey, doggy. Yeah, that's a weird animal. Maybe don't do that. Okay. I was Josherton. There was one comedy bit, but he did about how guys are named in girls' phones. That was real funny. Send that one to Oodles. Wait, how guys are named in girls' phones? What do you mean? Like a pet name and then like a bear emoji or something? that kind of shit. That's all I can think of. My best friend is still Botany Boy and his husband is still Botany Boyfriend. Women don't just have guys listed as first name for contacts. Honestly, I don't even have contacts anymore. All dudes get nicknames? I don't know. The only experience I ever have with this is someone putting my name and then a heart beside it. That's it. That's the extent. Oh, hey. I don't know what that is, but, maybe no? Okay. Yeah, no, all dudes get nicknames. Sailor, I'm not a woman. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is craziness. I've never heard of this. I've never even had, like, pet names really before. Like, obviously Morgan has some for me, but my name's kind of hard to make pet names for, so most people just don't bother. They always just call me by my first name. Horse. It is indeed. Jobbins? No one calls me Jobbins as a pet name. I'm referred to as Jobbins for making fun of reasons. Morgan's version that she does is funny though, because she does the full thing. So she says Jobbins is how she always says it. Watch that when you can. It's a real good bit. Oh, hey, how you doing? What do we think, Oodles? Thoughts? Those aren't horses. No, not quite. A tad bit different. I was waiting for one of them to jump up at the screen because it seems like most of the local anomaly ones do that. What is this? I think that's always been there. I feel like the horses are more animated than normal. I don't give nicknames. What's wrong with me? I don't really give nicknames either. Like, honestly, when I'm like really close with someone, something that happens to me when I unmask a little bit is I make songs for them, kind of like people do for pets. Except I do that with people that I care about and I'm close with. It's very consistently something that my brain does. And usually I tell myself to stop that because it's stupid and you're gonna scare people away and make it weird. So I usually stop myself from doing that. When I was working at the LGS, there weren't any nicknames. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had very many nicknames in my life. It's the Raxby song? I never had a Raxby song because I don't want to be weird. Like I said, I repressed the urge to do so. Wait, is this different? What is this? Paint anomaly? No. People are never supposed to see them. If they don't see nicknames, don't they just call them by their name? Wow, Quasi hates me? No, I didn't say that. I said I don't want to be seen as weird. Like I said, I keep... Oh, okay, the anomalies got me. 6 anomalies. Room manipulation and stable. Object plate replacement in living room and on the front porch. Do we think one more try? Do we think one more try, or do we move to a different level? Their experience just for me to remember which Marisa it is. Geoodles? Make Ragsby song? Oh, I cannot embarrass myself like that, no. That is for a place where no one else can see it, and I don't even feel comfortable doing that with most people, so no. You can hear a song about my cats. Yes, like the stinky one? Wait, is that what you have Leafy in your phone as? New place, but come back to this later. Morgan has many songs for the cats. So one that people I'm sure will be very excited, very excited to hear is, my cat's name is Jack. And the song I used to sing him is, I'm sorry, Mr. Jack, ooh, I will fill your food. Sorry that I made you starve. I don't remember exactly how it went. This one was when I was in, like, college. But, yeah, that. Oh my god, I'm in a porta potty? What is this? And now I'm in a cock? Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, but I need to complete my thought. What's that one Morgan always sings Jack? Morgan says, talking about our cat Gil, who we call occasionally Gooba, Gabu, and Bula, and Gibula. She says, she sings, he's a bad Bula, make him work hard, make him sweat hard. God, there's so many. Morgan could explain all of her songs more. I used to have so many more, but not as many these days, I feel. I'll make a Ragsby song. Sorry I made you starve, it's so real. I can't make a Ragsby song, like I said, it's too embarrassing. Object replacement, there. Where are we going? Which departure do people want? Paris, Sydney, Seoul, Tampere, Berlin, Toronto, or London? Actually, Toronto's cancelled. You can't go to Toronto. Okay, how about Leafy song? Nothing embarrassing there? Nah, still embarrassing. Still embarrassing. Wait, this is new, right? Extra objects? Was this on the floor before? Actually, it might have been. No anomalies. Oh! Okay, so if we're looking at this, at first I thought this person was... At first I thought this person had, like, a huge cock and were holding it while they're on the toilet, but I think that's their hand resting on their knees. Which, makes a bit more sense, I would say. Oh, I've done a lot of stuff in a bathroom stall. Ew. Don't do stuff in a bathroom stall. This reminds me of that video I saw where, someone caught 2 people having sex in a porta potty, so they kicked the porta potty over. And then also, when Morgan worked at the Renfest, they obviously have, porta potties and stuff. And, a girl dropped her phone in the porta potty And she was like, oh my god, I just got this phone. I have to fish it out. So she rolled up her sleeves. And, yeah. Nothing more needs to be said, I don't believe. Wait, was this always open? Wait, what the hell is that? Dead body? I haven't seen a dead body yet. No, I can't even use public restrooms. Shit's scary. You would hate the anxiety of, the Rinfest bathroom. Specifically, at least in the one local to us, this is only at, like, the men's bathroom. They just have a giant piss trough. Like, you know, also at Renfest, a toddler of a worker was caught eating M&Ms off the porta potty toilet seat. Ah, Morgan's here. Hey, Morgan. At the Renfest, the men's, like, they have porta potties, but there's also just a giant piss trough. Like, just think of, you know, like a big trough that, like, pigs would eat from, except a bunch of people just line up and pee there. There's no barriers. Nothing. You just piss. I avoid that shit like the plague. The Renfest that we went to in Georgia recently had just a bunch of, like, gender neutral porta potties set up, so anybody just went in whatever one was open, which was much better. I got a fun phone call today from a friend, which was, X said I should call you because if anyone has a metal detector, it would be you, and can I borrow it? Wow. Wow. Wait, is this an extra object? This is going to be a lot of me getting distracted and thinking things are extra object because I'm reading chat. And I'm also not used to this. Yeah, I'm about to die. I know. I'm gonna get obliterated by the... I can hate using the Rinfest toilet. Have you ever tried having a pee in a nasty bathroom while wearing a hoop skirt? Yeah. Huge ass skirts. I mean, it beats the time that I went into the, it beats the time that I went into the men's, and, there was one of the guys that was doing the thing with the kilt, where they don't have anything under it. He just lifted that shit and started going. So that was weird. Blue ribbon style. There we go. Wait, is this object movement? I think this fell off the chair? Extra object? Okay, no, none of that. Oh, this is definitely different. Wait, what the fuck? There was something in there. Object movement. Anomalies. Wow, I got absolutely fucked. Worn a kilt to Rinfest. I did wear one. Yeah, definitely not blue ribbon style though. Steam, smoke, fog, and gate. Extra object in business class, image anomaly, and economy class. Alright, let's restart. Okay, we gotta try and lock in a little bit. Oh, you know the lengths of these belts are going to be swapped or something? Oh, I think the banana was missing last time. Better not be another Rinfest for another 2-3 months. It's winter, you extroverted psychos. Winter's the best time to go because the outfits and costumes are fucking hot. You don't want to go in the summer because then you burn to fucking death. Mad brick out? That's why that's why you wear warm stuff. I mean, it can be cold too. Winter is the best season, I agree. They don't have real winter there? North Carolina's winters don't get as cold as they used to, but we still get some pretty damn low temperatures. But we don't get snow nearly as much. Usually if we get precipitation, it's just ice. $10-degree shit would break them? Oh, bugs. Oh, bugs, you don't know who I am, do you? Morgan, do you want to tell the story about how when you moved in winter, I insisted that we not turn the heat on until it was like below freezing outside because I liked how cold it made the house? Morgan was walking around the house with like a blanket on, and I was like, "Oh my god, it feels great. I'm in like a t-shirt." Exactly him. Exactly. I'm always a little cold. I get it in my hands, as you know, these days. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ow. You want the house to get below 15? I don't think it ever got below 60, to be fair. No, it was never that cold, yeah. Morgan wouldn't have let it get that cold, and quite frankly, I wouldn't have either. I just liked it chilly in the house. I can't handle heat either. I feel you, him. Gate 2. Oh, there's game controllers. That's new. Object replacement? There we go. What temperature is cold for oodles? Yeah, we'll see. I would say inside the house, like, 60 degrees is pretty cold inside the house. This also bears in mind that the entire house does not stay the exact same temperature because, for example, when I was doing that, I still had a fan blowing directly on me in bed. And for example, in my streaming room, I always have a fan going. Okay, so far I found one anomaly and... Oh. Well, that's probably bad. Water anomaly. What is this? On the wall there. I don't know what that is. I don't like that. Wasn't... I feel like one of these was open. I love 60s outside, but it's a little cold inside. Yeah. Look at these donuts. And all this alcohol. Why are they serving alcohol in economy class? People getting fucked up on the plane in economy? I thought wine and shit was for first class. Imagine. Fly with us. Does that just say chicken wings? Oh my god, it does. It does say chicken wings. Wild. Nothing new here. Except you can't take pictures in the toilet, apparently. McNoodles is gooning or fishing or whatever, but Cali people would say 70, 80 would be cold. That's not true at all. 80 is too hot, I agree. That's way too hot. Weather lets me wear my button-up long-sleeve shirts under my dresses and whip on my super cool coat with the back covered in bug patches. Yeah, I like any kind of weather that lets me cover myself up as much as possible. And yes, I agree. Like, I can tolerate 80, but I would rather not. My ideal temperature range is like 60 to 70. Outside, at least. Oh, there's tapeworms in the toilet. Somebody shit those out. Yeah. There you go. 68 is too hot? Yeah, I would take that. Temp needs to be 60 to 65. Mine's not that cold. Mostly because I don't want the AC running that hard. Our upstairs is a cool 68. Part of that is kept a little bit lower by having fans running, but... yeah, my ideal is that cold. 72? Absolutely not. I could manage it, but... Morgan, how hot did your sister have it in the house that one time we went over there? Morgan's sister is like crazy with the heat. Like, I want to say she insisted on it being like 80 or something. No shit. And she would like go change the heat to be like, yup. Because we went over there that one time, and I remember I was just, like, in a t-shirt and pants, and I was, like, sweating in the house, just having a conversation with someone. Cold as hell, with the winds it being, like, 35. I mean, there's also the difference in, oh god. There's also the difference in, like, location and stuff, because... being in the city and stuff creates more breezeways and things like that rather than being just in an open fucking field or incredibly open areas like the small town I live in. I have mine set at like 68. Used to have it lower, but I've been feeling cold quicker. Yep, same. Ours is still 68 upstairs, it's 70 downstairs. Because I need to be cold when I'm sleeping or I will not sleep. At all. Were these always this color? I feel like they weren't. Is this an extra object? Something weird. Yeah, I just can't sleep if I'm hot. Like, I also can't sleep if I'm not in my room / bed. I don't do well not being in my safe space. Okay, I think we're dying again, people. That is an extra object, I think. Maybe? I don't remember that being down. No? I'm crazy, I'm stupid? Okay. Yep. 71 downstairs and 68 upstairs, yeah. Object movement in economy class. Room manipulation and paint lane entrance. Missing object and gate. Okay. Let's continue. We're not doing so great. Go boop boop yourself somewhere else. Jeez. Okay. It's a good time to take a drink. It's interesting that there's a hard difficulty in this because I don't even know how I would fare in the hard difficulty. Bugsman does amazing, but his taste as temperatures is a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a huge issue for me as well. I also have a lot of reptiles, so I have to keep it extra warm. Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, that was always there. All the alcohol looks the same. This suitcase might disappear at some point, so I need to keep that in mind at the plane entrance. Yeah, maybe Bugsman is a reptile. I think this disappeared at one of the times I was playing. I'm waiting for those shoes to disappear too. Could explain how he's so great otherwise. Can't be a mammal. Yeah. Is that always there? Object replacement. You met humans? They're awful. Yeah. I feel ya. I hate me. Smoke. Go away, smoke. Go back to Mortal Kombat. I feel like everything's good in here. Finding the worms in the toilet that time was odd. It took me back to being scarred as a child when I watched Animal Planet's The Most Extreme, and it was an episode on parasites and helmets. And I don't think I've ever recovered from some of the imagery they had in that show. That poor young Quasi was looking at it like 1 a.m. Yeah, Bugs, you would have loved younger me. I watched Animal Planet like just as much, like 50-50 Animal Planet and like Nickelodeon. Yeah, and you'll never go in hot tubs again. Hot tubs are very nice, but I'm pretty sure if I got like a tapeworm or a helmet or something, I'd just let it win. I'd be like, no, it's not worth fighting back against you. Congrats, you won. Because there was one that talked about, it was like, yeah, it's this worm that works its way into you, and then it like grows by feeding off your nutrients for a little bit, and then it wraps itself around your heart and constricts until your heart just stops beating. Which was, you know, horrifying. Didn't like that. Still scarred by that. Okay, I need to mute. Yeah, no, that's fair. Parasites and helmets are horrible. Yeah, I mean, I saw this a while ago, so... Oh, that's movement. Have the tapeworm would starve. I think it would get just enough from me. Like I said, I would just let it win, though. I'd be like, congrats, good game. Give the tapeworm a handshake and say it's all yours. Hookworms just drink your blood. I don't think my blood has much good in it either, to be fair. Despite being the universal donor blood type. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Please proceed to gate 17.
How you doing? Let's use the elementary system to reproduce. It's Dick Cheney. He escaped. Nah, Dick Cheney's dead. I backed. Watched Freer until Puddles fell asleep. He lasted 10 minutes. Did you see the big ass? It's a bit far. If they required me to take that much off, I would be like, alright, yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, good. Yeah, fuck this. I'm out. I'm good. You did. You just missed ass, actually. It was a few seconds before you popped back in. Not good ass. No, 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 no. That's to the eye of the beholder, Bugs. You don't know Oodle's tastes. She could have liked that ass. Ass is subjective. Wait, is that an extra object? Can you say I'm good and leave? I don't think they're letting you escape their clutches. We'll see what they say when I try to drown myself in the toilet. Try and stop me from escaping now, idiots. You quit that haunted alcohol. I said Oodles would maybe like Dick Cheney ass. Oh wait, you're talking about what Leaf said. Wish.com Californian? Wow, yeah, Leafy did say that. That is true. Yeah. He's like, we don't have any Californians in here, so I'll just have to ask the runner-up, Oodles. Was pretty messed up. I feel like 4 of these weren't open, but I'm probably wrong. Would it kill these people to actually lock their belongings? My god. I think this is... Yeah, entrance blocked by Mountains of Madness. I think this is an anomaly. You are here. Get out of here, the Lovecraft. I hate cold. See, I love cold. The only kind of warm I will accept, and even that in small amounts, is cuddling. But I get hot really easily, so that's hard. Sometimes it's good, though. Thing here. Actually, to be honest, I'm never happy and will always complain about temps, so, yeah, that's fair. Temperature sucks. Not noticing anything different here. Is this an added object? Nothing different here. All the pictures and everything look fine here. Gate 2, there's no steam. Ah, worm in toilet. Worm in toilet. Noodles just loves weather small talk. Is that also how she picked up Puddles? She would bring an apple up to the counter and be like, the weather's good / awful today, isn't it? And Puddles was like, yeah, I guess. And then it was like, so true, bestie. And then she'd walk away with her receipt for her single apple and be like, you fucking nailed that, girl. You fucking killed it in there. He didn't even know what to say, you killed it so hard. Wait, is this different? No, I don't think so. I thought the, like, picture on this was different somehow. I mean, we found the Mountains of Madness thing. Gate 2. Is this still the same? Feels like it could be different. No, there's still 2 bottles. The banana is here and safe. Is this like missing objects? This has always been green, I think. Wait, is that an extra? I think this is an extra. I don't think there was that one. No, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Door anomaly? Fly with us. All of this still looks correct. Has this always been here? Oh, there's an extra object right here. There's too many soaps. There's too many soaps right here. Yeah. There were only 2 bottles before. What? Inside your home is 40 degrees Fahrenheit? What the fuck did you think I meant? I thought you meant out. It's 71. Why are you living inside a freezer? Why are Oodles and Leafy fighting like this? Stop, Mom, Dad. You're tearing this family apart. Oh, there's a loud car going by outside. Is this an image anomaly? I don't know what else could have changed here. Extra object right here? Oh no. I would be afraid to give Oodles a grocery list. Oh, shut up. Light anomaly. I'm sure Oodles has the grocery list down pretty well, considering she raises 2 kids. Like, I think she's got a better... She probably does a better job at groceries than a lot of us. Leafy and Oodles as parents together would be cursed. The horniest kids that ever exist? Yeah. And they'd be a super furry, because both Oodles and Leafy are furries. And Oodles is a monster fucker, so they'd be like a monster fucker furry. But a super one. Not a furry. Furry. Yeah, so if we were playing a co-op game where I look at a fridge and list the things that needed in the fridge, she'd just return with bottles of ranch. Is a monster fucker a furry? It's just a normal monster at that point. Yeah, because there's furry dragons. There's furry dragons and stuff, you know? Somebody can be a monster fucker and also be a furry and want to have sex with like a death claw from Fallout, for example, even knowing that the thing would probably split them in half. Watching you and Oodles play Keep Talking and Nobody Explode would certainly be an adventure. Hello. Oh, that's interesting. There's an intruder. What is being served? Water? Oh, it's coffee. Hello. It's coffee. There's an intruder serving coffee. Hey, friend. Okay. We'd not survive? Yeah. Yeah. I remember I had Morgan play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with me when we first started dating. I played that with a fair few of my friends, actually. Nobody could ever put up with me. I think Morgan and I's crowning achievement was playing Overcooked on hard and getting all 3 of the stars. It definitely was a struggle. Raxby hated my instructions in Operation Tango. Oh yeah, I remember that game. Every time I play a co-op game with someone, they want to kill me. So I think that says a lot about my abilities. Not seeing much anymore. Shoes. I think that's the same. I'll do it just in case. You said hacker voice I'm in and it was pressing the new game button. It was like twice, but oh no, it was more than twice. There's a missing object over here. One of the little warning signs isn't here. What? There's definitely a missing object. Object replacement? There was a warning sign over here. Swear to God there was. Room manipulation? Okay, it was a room manipulation instead of a missing object? Oh, it was like the camera was pulled in. That's why it wasn't there. Okay. I see. So that's what room manipulation means. It's kind of similar to the camera anomalies from the other games. This always had 4 open. All of this looks the same. I remember how long you have to survive in this. Admittedly. Oh, well that's different. That's very different. That's a door anomaly. It's closed. It's a closed door. Okay, I swear something has not happened in here in a very long time. Is there like an extra object, like an extra plant? Actually, I don't think this plant was here. I don't trust this plant right here, this one. All the pictures look the same. This bag is the same. There was an extra plant. killing it. Oh, hey, there's a person staring at me. Hi. Staring is free, but only if you're nice to me. I don't know why you would want to stare. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's, oh no, that's not new. That's been there. Looking at that now, I didn't know what that was. It's like, it looks like a weird little piece of metal, but I think it's like a shot glass. All of this looks the same. We hit 4. I don't remember if it's 5 or 6 when it ends. Oh, that's different. That's an image anomaly. Okay, I mean, I'm doing pretty well in the airport, I think. Like, I think I'm okay at the airport. The ranch was, too much. Anything else here? I'm waiting for this banana to disappear again. No. Oh, that's different. It's no longer a shot glass, now it's alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but we might make it. Honestly. I'm glad this game doesn't use AI, because I was bummed that I had to skip on the last one, because I do like these games. They're quite fun and weird, but I wasn't going to play something that used any kind of shitty AI art. Oh. That's a handprint. I kind of hate every single time I look at new games now having to make sure that it doesn't use garbage AI art. But damn it, is it important to me. Nothing. That looks weird, right? I don't know. It looks like... This looks like a Rorschach test person on the wall right here. I don't know how else to describe it. Are those the same shoes? They look different. It might be crazy, though. Nothing else in here from what I can see. Wait. Wait, I think it always looked like that. I think this is different. It had a running person before. This is just a person standing there. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like a... Yeah, alright, alright. Gate 2. The pictures are all the same. There's no smoke. The chairs are good. No added plants. We may or may not be cooking. Yeah, I mean, I feel, was that just move? I think I'm crazy. There's nothing extra here, nothing there. Why is there a potty toilet camera? Because Leafy owns this airline. See, he even confirmed it by saying, you know why. So think about that the next time you say you're gonna pee on stream. Well, if it's 5, we have it. I don't think it's going to be, though. I don't think it's 5. Not seeing anything. Oh, that looks the same. I feel like I'm going to start panicking and falling apart now. And not notice some things maybe I should. Wait, what was that? I hear something in here. There's like music that started playing? Or is that just playing because I'm getting close to the end here? Light anomaly, toilet. Okay, I think that's just music playing. I thought something was happening in that room. But no, I think the music's just playing because I'm about to win. Can you toss me a bone with an easy one? There's a missing object over here. Missing objects. There was something right there, a bag. Okay, we might have one win under our belt. We might manage to win on one level. Which I feel is mostly due to this level being pretty damn easy. It's because there's not a lot of extraneous details to pay attention to. Door anomaly? No. Nothing going on here. Nope, that all looks good. All of that's good. Toilet paper's good. All of this is good. I am actually a little stressed because we could easily die here because I've already gotten the warning once and it doesn't give you the warning twice, I don't believe. Extra objects? I think that's just like a mark on the floor. I don't think that's actually anything. Oh god, okay, that actually kind of got me, Jesus. Hey, how about no? I peed. Oodles wood. I was not expecting that when I came to the screen. Hello. Anything else here? I think we're good. I think we're good. Fly with us. Nothing else here. I'm definitely missing an anomaly somewhere. I'm just not sure what exactly and where. If I get got right at the end, I'll be so sad. So I'm trying to be extra thorough here, but you also need to move through the cameras fast enough to catch things if they start popping up too quickly. Nothing extra happening here. Oh god, I'm getting stressed because I'm not seeing anything. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Door anomaly? Did that always look like that? No anomalies. No extra alcohol. Oh, this has changed. Object movement. There used to be a table right here. Or it's missing objects? Missing object then. Because there was a little, like, desk right here. There we go. Alright, I think with that I'm safe. I think with that I'm safe. Well, that's not stressful at all. I did it. I made it. I fixed 22 anomalies. Okay. Up next is the fashion venue. Do we want to try the ranch again or new level? We can try the fashion venue and go back to the ranch at the end, I guess. Well, that's certainly a statue. Oh, these bottles of alcohol are going to be so weird. There's going to be an extra statue that pops up over here. This TV is vertical for some reason. Don't know why that is. Ah. Oodle's favorite, mannequins. Yeah, I hate this level. What's wrong? Are you scared of the mannequins? I hate mannequins. Look, you both love mannequins. Just admit it. Is that a worm? Oh god, there's way too many things in this room. Yeah, this one's way harder than the airport. There could be like a missing stool and I would never notice it. There's no way. Yeah, this room is going to be my downfall right here. Oh my god, there's so many rooms too. Jesus. Hi? Is that an intruder? Or are there supposed to be people on the catwalk right now? No anomalies? Okay, those are just here. They're doing a very bad job of working it. Like, some of them have a strut, but like they just do a little circle and that's it. They just do a little tiny little circle on the catwalk. Is that statue moved? Did it always look like that? Movement? Yeah, I'm just doubting myself about everything right now. I don't think there's a missing mannequin in here. No audience, can't trust. Extra object, was that there before? Oh, I think this is different. I don't think this was doing this before. Object replacement. Maybe I'm crazy? Nope, that is right. Yeah, it wasn't flexing. There's the worm bugs. Right there. You still look like a Silent Hill monster. There were 2 lights. That is all correct. Was this drawer open before? Was there always a mannequin back here? And I'm pretty sure this is all correct over here. Hello. Well, you look weird. Are you sure you're not an intruder? Is that just fashion? Okay, yeah, that one looked weird. Got it. Yeah, that wasn't quite right. Oh no, I need to say missing objects. Tell me your favorite runway model. Which one's your favorite? The open back on this, you know? But also bald. Also bald. So, did I say object movement for this one or not? I think I did. This is quite the sculpture right here. The art looks the same. Is this hanger an extra object? This like head is going to disappear and it's going to cause trouble for me. Worm. Everything else here looks fine. As far as I can tell. Object movement there, maybe? Wow, wait, really? Oh, yeah, it had slightly changed. Oh my god. It had slightly changed. Interesting. Can't trust the worm. Is this an extra table? Or does this table seem too high? Why is this one so much higher than the others? Okay. Is that an extra object? Has that always been there? Object replacement? Okay, I think all that's good. All of this is looking good right now. Light anomaly? Are the lights not on? Up there? No. Appears everything is fine. 4 bottles, 4 bottles. There's a statue over there, but there's not one over here. That all looks good. I'm expecting something in here. This place I don't trust. Cause that's the head. Missing object? Like why is there just a bit of the shelf missing right here? Is that weirdness going on? Is there something going on here? This all looks the same. Unless this is like an extra object. I don't think this has changed. I don't know if that would be like image or object. But yeah, I'm not noticing anything else different here. That all looks normal. Is that an extra object? Oh, I don't think this mannequin was here. This leafy content right here. Just random mannequin feet right here. Nope, never mind, that was always there. Object replacement? Ooh, I'm failing this one for sure. 4 bottles, statue, sign, chandelier. This still looks the same, the stupid TV is still the same. Wait, this carpet looks different? I think? No. That's different, I think. Up there, that image. Nope. That is not it. What about that? Extra object. I don't see anything changed here. There's nothing here. Missing object there. That's different, I think. I think that looked different before. No, that is apparently the same. Extra objects? Hat, no, all that's there. Oh, I think I'm fucked. Yeah. I felt like I was getting pretty good at that one, but oh, I should have seen where the anomalies were. I think this had moved. Or this. There might have been the missing table right here too. Okay, the shelf's always weirdly broken. This stuff's always here. That's how I would expect. This is the room that scares me because I don't know what in the world I missed here. Might have been that sofa. That sofa might have been swapped for something else. And then in here, yeah. There must have been something in here too. That all looks the same. Yeah, I don't know what I was missing in here. And now we've worked our way back around. Okay. Focus on a few details and see if we can lock in on something. Well, that's definitely different. Hi. Thanks for throwing me a bone with that one. Nothing there. Nothing here. Yeah, I think that couch swapped out. This couch looks like Jello. You know the big circular Jello that have these like little ridges in them? It looks like that. The kind in old cartoons. It looks like that. It looks like it's Jello. Trust me, I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Oodles. I appreciate it. These weird ass lanterns were always here. Those lights were always like dimmer than I would think they would be. This statue never changed. That one was always moved up. I think this art was different. Maybe. Maybe. It's always shoes. Yep. Is that an extra object? Was there always trash back there? That feels too obscure to be the solution. That all looks good to me. Is that object replacement? Missing object over here? I just throw some things out as a Hail Mary. It's worked sometimes. I think there might have been a jacket missing from here one of the times. I'm gonna say extra object just to check. Still four, still four. The TV's not doing anything. Carpet and everything looks the same. The mannequins are all mannequining. Oh, there's a missing object here. There was like a little toolbox. Okay. That's something. You haven't changed, neither have these. That's still there. That all looks good. The Jello couch is still Jello couching. There's a missing object here. There's supposed to be like some bottles sitting right here. God, this is such a better game to stream than it is to record. I remember when I recorded this, I had to cut out so much garbage. Shadow anomalies a thing in this? No. Yeah, I don't know what would have changed there last time, if anything did. This room just had an anomaly, so I'm gonna guess this one doesn't have one. Which is potentially incorrect. I think all that looks the same. I feel like I haven't found a single anomaly in there. Ever. No, 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 no. And there's nothing different about either of you. Oh, there's extra bottles. Okay, there's something. Thank you. Anomaly fixed. Face. Nothing here. Is there an extra object here? I guess not. Was this chair always here? Everything still looks fine in here. I'm so waiting for one of these to disappear. Or for this picture to change. Or for one of the objects sitting on these chairs to just disappear. Hmm. One of the bits of art in here or something needs to disappear at some point. Is this extra? I remember there being another mannequin right there. No? Everything's still the same here. Unless these lights are different. Tetris, wowee. That's not Tetris, that's like a color board or something. I think this looks different. I don't think it had a hand grasping out from my throat last time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Everything else looks good though. Is this an extra? There's nothing disappeared over here, still just as many coats, the picture's different. The picture is indeed different. Hello. Nothing, 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 nothing. Work it. The camera loves you. Table is there. Both the statues are there. The art looks the same. All of this appears to be good. You're all the same. Both chairs are here. The hanger is there. The head is there. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. God, I'm waiting for that creepy statue to change to something else. Still just as many bar stools and everything. This one just had stuff in it. So I don't think this is one of them. I feel like it's got to be something in here. But I don't see anything. Wait, was that column always here? No, it was. Well, that's obvious. Hello. Yeah, that one was pretty easy to pick up on. Nothing's changed in here still. I don't think this is a different picture of shoes. This all still looks good. This is different. Object replacement. This was like a ruby necklace before. Yeah. If I'm managing to do okay unmedicated, I wonder how I would do medicated. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Still just as many coats. 2 items right there. That stuff. I'm gonna say object replacement for this, because I don't totally remember that thing. Otherwise, I can say there's a missing object over here, because maybe there's a chair missing? I don't think so, though. This all looks good. Yep. All seems to be okay here. Unless this has changed. Extra object. I haven't admittedly been paying attention to that picture. No anomalies. We've made it pretty far, but I feel like I'm about to get hit by the too many anomalies. Is there a missing object here? Nope. Extra objects. Okay. Okay, I just clicked it and it disappeared. I'm guessing that counted. Because yeah, that was an extra object. Camera malfunction. Backstage. Did that change in some way? No, no, no. Nothing, nothing. I don't trust Bug's stupid worm over here. I don't trust it one bit. This looks slightly different. Maybe? Was there a light over here at any point? And then object replacement. 4, 3, 2, 2. I don't think this was here. The stool? Is that added? No, the stool has been there. Hello, Queen. Okay, yep, there's too many active. So I need to find them, and soon. Object movement. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. Image anomaly. The only thing I have to figure out is where the rest of them are. Extra objects. Has this one moved? Nothing here. No anomaly. That all looks good. Extra. Nope, this is all still here and looking good. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think there's too many anomalies active that I'm just not noticing. Way too many active that I'm just not seeing. Because there's clearly some I just have not noticed. Somewhere. I don't know where. Nothing in here. Not a thing. Object replacement. Object movement. Ah. Okay. Fix 9, MS3. Missing object in the lobby, camera malfunction and backstage? An object replacement in storage. I'm gonna try this one more time. Object replacement in storage. I don't know what it's talking about. Maybe the stool or the chair? Yeah, this always looks like this. There was nothing in the bar, so we're good there. Interesting, interesting. We do indeed go again. It'd be cool to get 2 or even 3 wins under my belt. Like that would be the ideal, I think. That's what I would strive for. Unfortunately, this environment is just so dense that there's so many little things for me to pay attention to. Whereas the whole reason I was able to do the airport was because there weren't a lot of objects on screen. This is much different though. I'm still waiting on these stupid objects on the chair. Like, I've laser focused on those, which is probably the intent of the developer. But they're not doing anything. Same with these stupid statues here. Yeah, I have no idea what the object replacement here was. Object movement. The chair is having a fun time. Oh, there's a ghost in the chair. That was a friendly ghost. They were just having a good time, honestly. I don't know why we had to make such a big deal out of it, you know? Nothing. Nada. Yeah, object replacement in here. I don't know what it was on about with that. But it's probably something super obvious. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing as obvious as the chair just moving again. I don't know what the camera malfunction in here was. Oh, there's an extra statue, or the statue moved right there. There's not supposed to be one on the left side. It moved from here to here. I can't imagine how much work it would take to even, like, put all of the different things in, because I know there's some stuff where it'll take, like, multiple answers, basically. I can't imagine, how much work it must take just to come up with all the ideas that people might put down for something that would technically be correct. Like saying this object got added or it moved, etc. I guess that was more of a thing in the previous games because they had more potential overlap. Nothing. I'm gonna have to find something to watch after this because I have to do my workout. And today is arm day. So I need a good something to watch. I've pretty much exhausted my video essays that I've just been watching over and over again. Do you see me? Extra objects? Do you see me? Image anomaly? Because I don't see you. Okay, that does count as an image anomaly. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing weird going on here. Has there always been 3 chairs? I think so, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I feel like this is the hardest room for me. There was just way too much that could go wrong in that room. Oh, all the chairs moved. They're facing me now. Finally something happened there, at least. We just had one here, so I'm going to guess there's nothing here. Missing objects? Yeah, I wasn't super confident in that one. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, this statue never changes, my god. I feel like there's never any differences in this room either. We just had one here, so it's probably not here. No, no. That's still the same. We're having the problem again. I'm not seeing anything. Big issue. Because I'm probably about to get my warning. There's a missing object here. Okay, that one I know. Everything looks good there. I feel a little bit more comfy after having gotten that. But I'm still not totally sure on some of these. That's different. That's an object replacement. That was just the torso of a mannequin before. Nothing here. I don't remember what was quite different about this thing when I got that object movement for it one time. I just remember there was something different about it. The coats we just got, so it's probably not in here. You look the same. No, 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 no. Has that changed at all? Oh, camera malfunction in here, I think. Camera malfunction storage? It gave like a weird little flicker effect when I was in here. Okay, that might have just been intentional. It was very slight, so I didn't think it was super something, but you never know with this damn game. That is different. That is object replacement. That's now a person just lying on that statue. None of that, please. Waiting for this mannequin to change. Oh, I bet the legs were missing one of the times. I haven't been paying attention to that. This jerk is just so highlighted. I'm waiting for something weird to happen there. Like, have you... You haven't changed or anything. The hanger is still there. All of this is there. All the pictures look fine. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's still just like a weird little bag. This is still all the same. Okay, I'm worried again. I am indeed getting worried again. Because it feels like I'm missing something. Which I definitely am, but what? Was there always a third chair right here? I guess so. But have they like moved a different way? Because I don't remember them straight facing me. No? That's nothing? This room has nothing. Nothing here. Yeah, I'm about to be hit with the warning. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, there's an image anomaly right there. I don't think there's anything else happening in this room. Damn, yeah, this level is hard. Stool, everything is still here. Missing objects? That hasn't changed. None of this has changed. It's gonna periodically put object movement on that just because I don't know. I feel like something's going on with these chairs, but I don't know what it would be. No, no, no. Nothing. Correct amount of bottles. All the art looks the same. I am about to die. There we go. Object replacement. Okay. That's a lifeline. I feel like the rooms are pretty much like full with stuff layout. Like there's one or two things I'm just not seeing. One or two anomalies I have no idea what they are. So I basically have to catch the new one as soon as it pops up every single time or I'm screwed. That's my fate. The legs are there, that's there, that's there. That's an intruder. That one was a freebie. You got this? I wouldn't, but you do. No, I believe in you, bestie. You would have it too. You would be saying butts, 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 and heck, and everything, but you would have it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's different. That's different. That was a different mannequin head before. Object replacement. That's probably the one in this room that I missed before. My only dialogue would be butts. Yeah. Yeah, see? It was a different mannequin head. Nothing there. Nothing here. Lights all look the same. This looks good. I'm waiting for this to disappear. Change. All of this looks okay. It all looks okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not as confident about this one as I am the airport. The airport, I feel like I had on lock. Like the airport, I was killing it in. Here, not so much. Here, I'm a little bit more dazed and confused. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No, no. No, 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 no. Do it again. Object movement. It worked that one time. Maybe it'll work again sometime. Oh, extra object right here, I think. I think there's 2 candles right there, and I don't think that's normally the case. That's really obscure if that is one. Okay, it's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. Leggies are there. Head is there. Everything looks correct over here. The hat and all the chairs look okay. Lanterns are fine. Oh, that's different. That is a light anomaly. Or a door anomaly, whichever one. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Did your expression change? Or did you move to face me more? I think you did. Yes, you did. You slightly changed your position. Yeah, you were looking that way. You weren't looking at me. You creep. This mannequin is coming on to me. That might be one that I've been missing for a minute, so that makes me feel very comfy, actually. Because that might be one I didn't notice. Is this an extra object? Has this always been here? I think so, but just in case. Good, 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 good. Nothing, nothing. Good, no, 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 no. Yep. Ah, there's a mannequin head under the hat now. Extra object. Because it's a mannequin head under the hat. Yes. Thank you. It is 4 o'clock. Nothing's happened there. Nothing's happened here. This still hasn't changed, nor has that. This thing never changes, I swear. Gotta be an anomaly for it somewhere, but I don't know what the hell it is. Legs are there. Mannequins there. Coats are there. Head is there. This room, backstage, is where I'm most confident. I feel I'm in my element when backstage. Keep waiting on these statues up here to change too. Oh, hi. That's not creepy at all. Pairs good, skulls equal death? Ah, shit. Okay, I'm good. Or did I just die? No, I'm good. Okay. That one made me play a little game. How fun. It was like a weird masked mannequin creature. Hmm. 422. And I feel pretty okay at the moment. But everything could go wrong in a moment's notice. All appears to be good here. This is where I just ran into something. Nothing, 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 nothing. It is cool how this game, like, does such a good job of making you memorize even the most minute details. And really lock on to them. The only game where it's like, oh, there's a missing bottle of shampoo is something that I scream out. Wait, have you moved slightly? Maybe? No extra objects, nothing else has changed here. This painting has still never changed. Damn it, no! I was close. Bar? Movement in bar. That's where I was. Camera malfunction in store. Extra object in backstage. Okay. So I'll give the ranch one more go. And then we're probably out. So ranch can have another go. Yeah, I don't know where that object movement was in the bar. I wasn't seeing it, but I was probably just not looking at the correct part of the screen. So now we're back to this hell. Hey, horsies. Yeah, that mist always comes through the door. Those crates are always stacked. The slippers are there. There's always 3 bookshelves. 3 candles right there. 3 tea lights. The 2 pictures. The book stacked over here. That almost feels like it would be a light anomaly just with how bright the damn fridge is. It's Surprised they haven't done the one where the clock hand is just spinning. I feel like that was a pretty popular one in the other games. Nothing. Puppy. Puppy, puppy. Hi, pup. Goat, goat. Tractor, scarecrow. Light. You've always been there, right? Pretty sure I remember that, actually. Okay, now should be when some stuff starts popping up. If it's not already active. Think that always looked like that, but just to be sure. Deer skull is still just hanging out. Hey, weird puppy. Weird animal. Goodbye. Don't do that. Bad dog. Is this a different goat? I don't think so. I think weird animal was the only one I'm going to see for a second. I just know these horses are going to do something at some point. They must. They're too animated to not change in some way. Pictures look the same. All of this looks good. That banana one was super weird. Missing object in the sink. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nothing there. Nothing. The weird tentacle scarecrow is not back. Sometimes when you're playing these, it's just like, go on, do it already. Hit me with something. Because it feels like nothing is changing. Pretty sure that's the same, but just in case. Shovel still there, 3 pumpkins still there, Jeep still there. Bench is good. That pillow always looked like that. I guess so. Yeah, there's something that has happened here, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, that's an abyss. Can I say abyss in the living room? Yeah, because it wouldn't let me select it. That's why the global report exists, I guess. Yeah, get out of here, abyss. It was coming from the slippers. Damn slippers. that a light anomaly? I don't think so, but it's reflecting what feels like more aggressively, but that might just be me. All looks good here. Same here. My dog is never happy to see me. Well, it's not my dog, probably. I'm just watching the house for someone. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah. Horsey, horsey. They're still just doing horsey things. I'm gonna go light anomaly on you. That's the same. There's still 3 candles. The TV is off. Okay. Yeah, object movement. The stove is having a rough time of it. If anybody was falling asleep watching the stream or the VOD, they just got woken up by slamming stove. This would be the perfect stream to sleep to, honestly. My god. Somebody else needs to play this so I can watch their VOD and fall asleep to it. I don't know the last time I actually have fallen asleep to a video or something. Okay, I do it. Yeah, you got this, Oodles. You'll be the best observer ever. I woke up from that. Sorry, it was a little bit louder than everything else. It is funny because I did just say I bet if somebody fell asleep watching this, they would wake up from it. Sorry you had to wake up to me. That's nothing. That's just like a boring thing. Not much was happening there. It was less than 2 hours, Raxby. Says the person that didn't go to bed last night on time. Don't think I forgot, you little shit. Oh, there's a missing object. The little cow skull's not here. Or deer skull, not cow. So go back to sleep, Raxby. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, poor froggy. This pitchfork has got to move at some point. Also, this weirdness over here on the wall. I hate it all. Don't like you either. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Minecraft villager noises. Huh. Huh? Huh. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, come on, puppy. You gotta give me something. Object replacement. Wait, is that a person? I can't tell. It looks like something. It was a person. There was just a person standing in my yard. Spooky. Is that an extra hay bale? I don't remember there being that many. Room manipulation? Stable. It was. Yeah, the room was like extended. Because I noticed there was a bunch of space behind this horse. That's the only reason I even noticed. Okay, that was something. God, those are hard to notice. I feel like this screen is where I'm waiting for something to happen. Missing object over here? Extra objects? Room manipulation? Like, I feel like the porch didn't go that far before. But maybe I'm crazy. I must be crazy. Have the curtains always moved? They have not. Okay, the curtains were moving. That's probably one of the subtle ass things that I missed in the bar on the fashion club level. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, I did just get something in here, so... I keep checking that stupid hallway too. Expecting there to be something there. I feel like there's something off about those pumpkins. Everything is where it should be here. I am about to lose. Oh my god. Stop that. Leafy, don't look. Leafy, don't look. Ow. You broke my camera. Ow. Why are you milking yourself? Oh my god. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that's what the fuck worthy, I think. She had like multiple pumps like hooked up too. I think she had multiple tits. Well, everybody has multiple tits, but you know, more than two. I think she had like 4. Maybe that was a cat girl. You know, people talk about cat girls. That, you know, maybe that was one of them. Maybe not the one people wanted, but it could be. Nothing there. I just shame a woman for milking herself in the privacy of someone else's home. Yeah, maybe don't milk yourself in a stranger's house. Like, if you want to milk yourself in your own house, you know, if you want to breastfeed in public, you know, all that's fine. But, don't intrude on my property and milk yourself in front of my horses, please. I don't think the horses consented to that. I don't think they're down for that, you know? So dead. Horsing around, yeah. No horseplay, as they used to always say at my school. Door anomaly. I'm still waiting to use the dead body. Still waiting to use that. Horsies. Uh-huh. You're both having a good time, I see. Damn it. Damn it. I fixed 8. I missed 3. Object movement in the kitchen. Object movement in the front porch. Image anomaly in the living room. Damn. I felt like I was doing okay. One more try, damn it. One more try. I want more than one win. I just want more than one win. So what the hell was moving in the kitchen? To be fair, it could have been something I just didn't see at all. I think it said there was also movement on the front porch. Which I got the curtains that time. Alright, let's just hope it goes better this time. But this is definitely my last attempt. This'll mean we'll make it to 3 hours, so... I have to buy the game that won the Patreon poll and play that. I just lost focus completely there. My brain totally just took a trip. Oh, it was probably an image anomaly on this, or the paper. Yeah, that's gotta be what that was. Puppy is napping. Is this always moving? Like, is the swing constantly swinging? I guess so. There should be an anomaly active or one starting to become active. What is this? Is that always there? Okay, I'm moving on. I'm gonna start using my keyboard, which I should have been doing anyway. I've been using the mouse to swap screens this whole time. Probably not the fastest or most efficient way of doing it. Goats, scarecrow. This isn't the weird room anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's not a thing. Still 3 there. Is there a missing object up here? Everything looks fine here. I feel like this pillow changed. Nope. Wow, I think this is going to be another immediate loss. Missing objects there. Nope, nope, nope. Was there something on top of the fireplace? I feel like there was. Wow, I'm just striking out this time. Completely. Jeez. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yup, I'm panicking. Object replacement? Is that what's going on with that? Okay, that was one. Okay, it was a TV before it fired. Oh my god, yeah, that was really obvious. Okay, and then this is object replacement because that's no longer a thing. I was going too fast there. Well, it's a good thing this is my last attempt here. Because clearly I am not fit anymore for this. I have bumbled this attempt. It would be hilarious to make Leafy play Buck Bumble. Just to hear the song. Yeah, I don't know where that third one was because there was a third one, I think. I have no idea what that one is. No, I think it's when you have 3, I think you're done. So tired of these horses. They never do anything. They just sit there menacingly. But they don't do anything. This changed. Okay, that's a win. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No, no, no. Weird scarecrow hasn't come back. Person hasn't come back. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. Which means we are about to die. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Another short-lived attempt. Has that always been here? Extra objects? I hope. No anomalies. The ranch do be ranching. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 no. Is that different? Missing objects? No? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just dead here. But I don't see what has changed. Oh, light anomaly? Down there? That wasn't happening before. Oh, we're alive. I just have to find out what the hell is going on with the rest of this. Scarecrow's fine. That's good. Snort to you too. Nothing. Banana. And then, yeah, I gotta do the thing. So get ready, you're about to be jump scared by a banana. Where's the other one? Right there. Banana jump scare. Hi, banana. Banana. Whoa. Nothing, nothing, nothing. The hell was that? Room manipulation? Stable? Yeah, the stable's extended again. The door is really far away. Okay. That's sorted and taken care of. Another easy one. Perfect time for my missing emote. These nuts. What's that? These nuts? Yeah. I'm sorry you lost your nuts, Oodles. Tragic loss. You just need an Oodles of these nuts. Then you'll always have it. Is that a camera malfunction? I think that was just the camera having a weird camera effect. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Oh, sorry, Raxby. We'll get out of there. Nothing. The curtains aren't moving. Dog is okay. The goats are fine. There isn't an intruder. The scarecrow looks presentable. The horses are very animated as usual. I keep waiting for something to happen with this stupid windmill thing. I guess it might not be a mill. It just looks like a wind tower thing. But yeah, keep waiting for something to happen there. It don't happen. That's always been moving. Marmaduke is fine. Is this box new? No. Why are the horses both... They're just staring at me. Weird animal. The horses are just staring at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They weren't their usual selves. They were just looking straight at me. Creeps. That's not even something you can do the image thing on. Curtains are fine. We've reached 3 a.m. There's just something in there, so it's probably not that. Nothing in here. My animal is not weird. Yeah, I think we're going down here. I don't see shit. Up. Image anomaly. Oh my god, I think it's 2 image anomalies, actually, because I don't... Did that always say that too? That one feels slightly different. I'm probably wrong in there, though. No, yeah, that one was nothing. I keep checking to make sure the same day is circled on the calendar. That feels like one that would change. And I'm waiting for the stupid pumpkins to change. Oh, these stupid things again. Yeah, quit that. The weird human horses are dead. You'll be happy to know. The stable, 327. Is this an extra object? Was this always here, the little side table? I haven't paid attention to that much. Seems it has always been there, yes. Is that different? No, there's nothing missing there. The wheel is here. The crate's here, the firewood, that, the 3 pillows, the dog. Nobody over there. That's all good. That's all good. The scarecrow looks normal. Oh, missing objects. The newspaper's gone. Okay. We just keep cooking like this. We're almost there. That looked like a camera malfunction for a second, but I don't think it's anything. Scarecrow still looks normal. Horses are good. All the objects. Wait, is there a missing object here? I'm gonna say there's a missing object there. There was! Oh, it's the rope on the table. Yeah. The rope wasn't there. Hi! Well, that's not creepy at all. Hello. That's all you, Oodles. That was a very tall person. That's a dead body. No, no. Why not? They had their nails painted and everything. Okay, that was a lot of anomalies right at once that I picked up on. So we've recovered a little bit, I think. Because I picked up on the missing object here. That helped a ton. Is that picture different? I think that's the same one. I think I'm jumpy. Is this fruit bowl different? I swear it wasn't a black fruit bowl before. But it was. Thought I saw something here. I think that was just my mouse moving. No? Hey, horsey. Nothing. All 3 candles are there. This is all here. That looks good. That's here. That's still circled. The newspaper looks fine. That's all good. This all looks good. For some reason my eye was drawn to this. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna throw something down on it and pray. Scarecrow moved? No. Everything is still here as it should be. Was this... Wait, this is new. Extra object. There wasn't a lantern there. Yep. Okay. A little bit more life in me. I feel like I'm going to get this one right down to the wire and then just lose it. That is what I currently feel. I need some really obvious ones to pop up, please. God, I can't believe there's never been anything with the stupid swing. Light anomaly? Was this on? Oh, Scarecrow. Scarecrow's got a thing. Object replacement. Honestly, that one's kind of a hard one to notice. It's like just subtle enough, even though I've noticed it both times, but it is subtle enough I could see that one being an easy one to miss. 2 crates. All that looks good. Slippers are here. The paintings are fine. There's 3 candles. The books are all good. This all looks totally okay. I think part of the problem is I was taking too long on some of the screens. Trying to absorb every single detail when sometimes that's not what's needed. But it's very easy to miss something if you don't examine it enough. Okay, thanks, horse, for that. You were like screaming when I got in here. Appreciate it. Ooh, I feel like I'm not noticing something right now. Um... All the stuff is here. Shit. This is where we lose. This is where we lose. Up. Movement. Object movement. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Thank you, random thing. Okay. Nothing here. Doesn't look like it. Nothing back there. Nothing weird going on here. Horses are doing as horses should. Nothing added there. Books, no. Paper, no. That, no. Was there just something over here? I don't see anything here. But that's a something? Extra object? What is that? What the hell is that? Is it a dead body? I swear that's something. It says no anomalies found. Shit. Oh, I'm so close. No, not now. Damn it. There was that item out there that I thought was something. Object manipulation in front porch, backyard. Intruder? I said extra object and body because they didn't look like they were moving, but that was an intruder. Damn it. I even saw it and guessed a few things, but it wasn't the right things. Fuck me. So I started to second guess myself. Shame. Big shame. But what can you do? Alright. I think I'm done. This was a successful distraction from bad brain today. So, I think I'm done there. Fun, though. I'm glad to see this was a return to form. These games are cool. Highly recommend. And, I guess I'll have to find something else new to play not the next time I stream, but the time after that. So, we'll see.